Hey men, there's a lot of creativity and experience on YouTube and in our tool community, and I was thinking it might be nice to share some of the tools we've made over the years. Now, none of this stuff is exactly rocket science, but hopefully some of you guys will have some pretty cool stuff. The first thing I made, or one of the first things I'm going to show you, is these metal trays. These are the Cobalt Impacts 1/2 inch deeps, as you can obviously see, but they came in that little rinky-dinky carrier that it just looked like the sockets were going to fall off. It's this exact same, I think they're the exact same as the Harbor Freight Pittsburghs, but I long for the days of like the SK with the metal trays. So a couple pieces of sheet metal. This black one's not really going to show up. A couple pieces of the sheet metal, 4 bends and a couple little tack welds on the ends, and got a nice little metal storage rack with little rubber feet in the bottom I glued on too. Now, one of the other things I made were these handles for 3/8 inch extensions. I had tried at first just to epoxy these on, but they kept coming off. So what I did was just ground two sides actually, ran 2 beads of welds and just wedged these on while it was still hot. As you can see, I didn't drill it perfectly straight in the screwdriver, but boy, I just love these handles. Like, you break it loose with the ratchet and then you just spin it off with this. Like, this is one of my favorite tools. I believe SK makes it in 3/8, but I'm cheap, and this was much cheaper. This is just the Craftsman 3/8 inch extension. Was this 10 inches, 12 inches? That, like $10 on sale. And I also made it with the 6-inch one, but to be honest, I don't use the 6-inch one nearly as much as I use the longer one. And one other thing I made was this mechanic seat. It's a Home Depot movers dolly, or not Home Depot, Harbor Freight movers dolly. This is actually a toolbox that every kid in our town who used to take shop class had to make. A octagonal top, wood carry handle toolbox I just cut the top off of, and this is just a preacher curl. Let me zoom out a little bit. A preacher curl pad for a weight bench that, I just put a couple pieces of 2x4 in under there and screwed on. And works great as a little mechanic seat. Like I said, I'm cheap, so perfect for it. The price was good for me. Alright, that's it, guys. Hopefully a couple of you guys will do videos on tools you've made, just, because it's fun. But as always, thank you for watching, take care, and God bless.